going. We could get into the next topic, which would be Dallas Cowboys off-season thoughts. Dub, I'm sure you would like to ask me a couple questions.
Yeah, I got a question. So, okay,
Okay,
I haven't asked you this off camera, but
okay.
why are Cowboys so excited about drafting signing,
Okay.
trading for
All
these
right.
old veteran names? Like,
Listen,
it's just
listen, listen,
this isn't
listen.
fantasy football. Like
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna answer these. Two, I'm gonna answer. You talk about Cooks and Gilmore. I'm assuming, right?
Brandon Cooks, what him and Bo Jackson, only players to ever be traded 4 times. And
Okay.
this fan
Check.
base is excited about this.
Check. Okay. Check me out. Check me out. I'm gonna tell. I understand where you're coming from, wholeheartedly. Right.
Hmm.
I understand everything you're saying. The reason I'm cool with it, I'm not excited. I mean, I'm fine with it. Like, it's because we had 3 5th round picks, bro, and those guys only costed 5th round picks.
So you
Now,
just like, okay,
if this was a second or a 3rd round pick for Cooks and Gilmore, yeah, I would wholeheartedly agree with you. But the fact that we had 3 5th round picks on deck, it only costed us 2 of those, one for each player. I'm not tripping. They could contribute, bro. I told you, I watched the Eagles game last year. Gilmore shadowed AJ Brown, bro. He held on to 5 catches, 50 yards. He still
so do
has
you you
at a
you still
fifth
think he
round
has it?
price. At a 5th round price. I'm not saying a first. I'm not saying a second. I'm not saying he's defensive player of the year. I'm saying at the 5th round, that is it's a good move. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but like at some point you gotta. Okay,
What
we'll
what
move on from him. Brandon Cooks.
okay, let me talk about Cooks. Same scenario, Dub. I fight with it at the price tag, and he has been. I had to dig and I had to look and I had to, because I scoured my face, Dub. I did.
Hmm.
I was like, where's D Hop? Like, come on, guys, go get D Hop and let's go win a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That's how I really felt. Go get D
Okay.
Hop and let's go compete for a ring. You know what I'm saying?
At what
But
price would you have gotten? Just not to cut you off, but D
no, you
Hop
good.
at a 3rd round pick, would you have been okay with that?
I would have been ecstatic.
Okay, because that's all he's commanding right now. And if the Bills get him at that price, I mean,
Bro, listen to me. Listen to me, bro. But you gotta think he signed that humongous contract, and
that's true.
he's in the middle of that, I believe. So
That's
again,
true.
you got to look at the grand scheme of things. But I was about to say about Cooks, he is one of the most. He has 1,000 yards, bro. He has 1,000 yards for like the last 6 years, playing on different teams, playing in Houston with shithouse. He had 1,000 yards this year, bro. He had a
Hey, let's
thousand
not talk about Davis Mills like that. He has all the same attributes as Dak does. He just ain't got the name or the star. If I'm being honest, he's not
yards.
great, but he's not trash.
Okay, well,
I mean, but his not to
no, it's cool. It's
go
cool.
off, but his
No, it's
job is
cool.
good as gone. They're going to take a quarterback, but like Davis Mills, what you're saying is correct. But like, I just want to give Davis Mills some credit. Shout out to him.
Shout out to
But
Davis Mills, man. Get your flowers. But I'm saying he's been consistent. The consistency at the price tag, I'm fine with.
okay,
That's what I'm trying to
okay,
say.
and you know what? Once you get past round 4, like if you're trading 5, 6, 7, like, I'm not tripping off of that. I'm not.
You know what I'm
So
saying? A fifth dub, and we had 3 of them. I'm fine, bro.
any any uh any anger at Zeke being released, or is that a long time coming?
Look, man, I've. It was inevitable. It wasn't. It's no anger. Let me say this, bro. Zeke is top 3 Ohio State player favorite of mine all time. Okay,
I can see why.
so I always gonna have love for Zeke. But hey, man, the production just wasn't there, bro. After
No.
he got the bread, and you can say he was hurt. People say he was playing hurt, but that's not a good look for me, bro.
Hey,
When you're hurting the team,
thank
go
God
ahead.
he did hold out and get paid when he did, because
Yeah, yeah.
so money
So,
wise he did the right thing.
so I'm not. And the thing, bro, let me say this, Dub. Let me make this point. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, they did Zeke wrong." Like, so you're keeping a guy. that you paid who's not producing for an additional 2 to 3 years because of how much you like him and because
No,
he's a locker room guy, and that's
no.
doing him wrong. Y'all paying
Hey,
you. You know what I'm
even
saying? That's
even Emmett got traded.
even if it got traded. But I don't think they're doing Zeke wrong. I don't think Zeke got done wrong. I just think it came to the end of the road. I have no hard feelings. I'm sure he does, but I'm cool. I also like what the Texans. Dalton Schultz is a decent tight end, bro. He probably like
I was just gonna lead to him. Yeah, I think that's the move the Cowboys fans will regret the most. But it does tip their cap at the draft because they have to take a tight end at this point.
they have to take a tight end. And I do want to touch on a couple. The Donovan Wilson returning at the safety is great for. He's another guy like Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Excuse me. He's
Mhm.
versatile. He could play in the slot. He could play deep. He smacks.
I just
I
call him CJGJ.
I felt shoot because I always mess his name up. I actually had to put an edit in the video when I typed it. Anyways, but I like up until the last 2 years, our safety room has been an Achilles heel. Now it's a strength with Donovan Wilson, J. Rockhurst, Malik Hooker. I don't got to tell you about Hooker. Now it's a
Yeah,
strength. All of those guys are interchangeable. They can come down in the box. They can play the slot. They can play deep. I'm happy we brought Donovan Wilson back. I'm happy we brought Leighton Vander Esch back. To me, he's just a solid linebacker, man. He could cover. He could play the middle. I like what
yes.
he brings to the table. And we're gonna see about Tony Pollard, man. We gonna see. I'm giving him a leeway. I know he coming back from a broken ankle, fractured ankle. So,
Because of
but
that alone, they got to draft somebody. They got to get
eh,
somebody else in there.
so I know you're not a Cowboy fan, but what's your thoughts on us bringing in Ronald Jones?
I just think it's a wash. Like he lost his spot in Tampa at the biggest moment. Like I just don't think it's a good.
I
I
I
don't know.
mean
I
I
just think
agree.
that no matter even if they don't take Bijan in the first, let's say they get some rookie in the second or the third, I think no matter how you split it, um, 25 rushes for the Cowboys, Pollard gets 12, Ronald's gonna get 7, and that rookie's gonna get the rest. And then
So
whoever comes out, the hot hand gets the ball.
I agree with you on the Rojo analysis because every team he's been on, he went in the doghouse for the Bucks due to fumbling issues. He was with the Chiefs. Uh, who, Pacheco, McKinnon,
Yeah,
they all moved ahead of him in the depth chart. And quite frankly, if Clyde Edwards-Helaire was there, he probably would have been fourth in the depth chart.
but he is
Uh,
from Texas, so hopefully maybe that'll play.
it's
Being
yeah.
at home, so
And I think the guy's talented, man. He just got fumble issues. So, but moving along.